Hello everyone, this is ATX AWR Trips on Rail Productions, formerly known as PNM AWR Trips on Rail Productions here. And I have to make an announcement to let you guys a reminder. Thank you guys for tuning in with me guys here. I'm just gonna let you guys a reminder. And yes, I just got back from the Toy Story 5 movie. It was so great. I just really wanted to see it. Alright, let's not talk about Toy Story 5, guys. So I'm just gonna make an announcement to let you guys a reminder, but hopefully you guys saw the new Cruise Trooper before, but don't worry guys. And yes guys, tomorrow around 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, there's gonna be a brand new movie called World Tour Series Episode 3, the Norwegian Star movie. Yes. This is actually the best ever World Tour series that includes the Las Vegas and Aloha, Hawaii, but this one will be absolutely the best. People are asking, so like any of you guys are asking about cruise trip reports. Yes, I do make, there's another thing, I really miss like the Welcome Aboard show, but I got the farewell show on board to the Norwegian Star, but I haven't started getting to the Welcome Aboard show yet. Yeah. Well, hopefully, maybe sooner enough, I can try to do the Welcome Aboard show, when I do entertainments and all that kind of stuff here, but just to let you go, I can do entertaining people on board the ship. So maybe either the next cruise, the next cruise trip report. It doesn't matter what cruise I'm on. Might not either Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Norwegian, Virgin, and including Disney Cruise Line, MSC, Celebrity Cruise, or any other cruise lines that is available. I don't really care. So I hope you guys understand. I'm not going to tell you guys what cruise I'm in. It's a surprise. I won't tell you. That's what we're going to see because it needs to keep. I decided to keep it a secret, you guys, because we need to be understanding what I have to say to you guys. So the cruise trip report, maybe either so. It doesn't matter what cruise line I'm on. We're gonna pick out here. I will surprise you guys what cruise I'm on. All right. So we had to get agreements. So I know you guys. There's a lot of goofs and errors, like every previous ones, because I had to delete the other movie because there was a lot of goofs and errors because Charmine's name was misspelled and all that. So I had to fix it. So yeah, I did fix her name in here, Charmine's name, but that's what I did. Most of you guys heard about when I do like airline trip reports, train trip reports, and cruise trip reports. That's fine here. But if I'm on a cruise ship and if the cruise lines and every time when there's entertainment going on here, I had to mute the mic due to copyright because every time we do like the sail away party, all the kind of stuff here, they still play copyrighted music. Like, I'm trying to be serious, y'all. Because like we have to understand, like, if we cannot like basically take everything else from copyrights. Like if I have everything like videos and all, if I have one of my YouTube videos like people like on the cruise ship but they were playing like copyright music or all the kind of stuff, I will get into trouble. So that's what's gonna happen here. Like that is called copyright infringement or copyright claim. If I have the full movie with all the copyrighted musics, then my YouTube video can get blocked. So that's what we have to understand. Like if you do like basically copyrighted stuff or something like this, it can get into serious trouble about it. We have to make sure you guys be aware when I recently do like non-copyrighted stuff. Alright, so before we get into one, guys, I'm just gonna let you guys know if I can do airline trip reports or train trip reports or cruise trip reports. If you saw the channel trailer, what I said, alright? Like, let me go back to the channel trailer. So if you guys heard what I said, right? So according to the channel trailer, like I said, let me check the channel trailer out. All right, so other cruise trip reports. So, yes, that's true. You see the word that says there will be rail fitting, elevator, airline, train, and cruise trip reports, and more other videos on your way. That is true. That is absolutely true. Cruise trip reports. That's what I actually did. The first cruise trip report I did was on the Norwegian Star. That was the first cruise trip report I did. That was from like Iceland all the way up to Southampton, United Kingdom, which is actually absolutely the massive cruise ship report I ever tried in my life. Hopefully, or soon, I will try to make cruise trip reports in the near future if me and my family are going on a cruise. It depends what cruise line I'm on. Doesn't matter what it is. I know most of you guys heard. I will tell you guys what it is here. I will tell you guys my story. So since October of 2012, so I will tell you a story. Back in October 2012, my first cruise was on board Royal Caribbean's Freedom of the Seas. And my second cruise trip was on Disney Dream, on the Disney Cruise Line. And the third cruise, which is the insane part, which is that I don't let me think. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think the way. Oh yeah. I'm trying to mistake it. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not 2012. Let me think. Let's see. Okay. So in 2012, it was basically Freedom of the Seas. All right. 2013 was Disney Dream. 2014 was Norwegian Getaway. Yeah. So yeah. In 2014, it was Norwegian Getaway. It was my first Norwegian cruise line ever. And recently, I was being chased by Mr. Rooster at the time, and then I remember where Mr. Rooster says, "Good morning, wakey, wakey," and he's making all this rooster noise, and I can tell that I can try to do that voice. Here we go. He was going like this: "Good morning, wakey, wakey." I can't do making rooster noises. I can't. I'm sorry. And around like 2015, it was my second Royal Caribbean cruise line ever, which is Royal Caribbean's Oasis of the Seas. Until 2016 hit, it was Carnival Magic. Until 2017 hit, we even start on going on Norwegian Escape, which is another cruise line I've done since high school. Until 2018. I mean, we never got on the cruise until 2019 hit. This is going to be on Royal Caribbean's Harmony of the Seas, which I created Poseidon 2. That was actually basically a pilot film. For those guys who heard about the Poseidon 2 movie, that movie is a pilot. I'm going to tell you, that was absolutely because every time I go on cruise trips, it was a pilot. So yeah. So just to let you know, Poseidon 2, the movie, is a pilot. It was a pilot film. So in 2026, which is this year, I've been on the Norwegian Star. So that is actually my 8th cruise for me as an adult. So yeah. So every time, so the cruise ships I've been on Royal Caribbean in the Teen Club is I was on Oasis all the way up to Harmony of the Seas. That was a very, very, very time. Because I was in a teen club at the time in here in Royal Caribbean's Harmony of the Seas when we were doing Poseidon 2, the movie. And everyone else they said like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, seriously, what the hell are you doing? What are you guys doing?" Like, they were like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Yeah, that's what other people will be like. They will say like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" Like, that's what they're gonna be like. Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't know what they said. So that is the reason why it became a pilot. So yeah. So just to let you know, Poseidon 2 is a pilot. I just really wanted to say that because we're not gonna do like cruise ship sinking, all that kind of stuff, all like cruise ship sinking parodies and shit. So we're not going to do that anymore. No. Instead, it's going to be cruise trip reports. So that's what my first cruise trip report is the Norwegian Star. So yeah, so me and the other teams were like just goofing around. That's what we did. The worst one, the stupidest idea I ever done. It was like goofing around in here. I remember in team club and on board the Norwegian ferry, we had to find like a black gorilla, and that was really insane. Like if we're just like finding a stupid black gorilla on the ship, that was really insane. I remember doing all of that. That was really, really insanely stupid. So that's what we did recently when we were on the Norwegian Escape. So hopefully you're soon enough. When I try to get on any cruise lines, like it doesn't matter what cruise I'm on, it could be either major cruise lines or something like that. The only major cruise lines that they only got is Royal Caribbean, Carnival, and Norwegian, or MSC, or either Slipper Cruise. The other cruise lines for adults only cruise line is either Virgin Voyages, because that was the newest cruise line I haven't tried yet. Because Virgin Voyages has been it's owned by the Virgin Group. Most of you guys heard, like the Virgin Group that owns Virgin Atlantic, Virgin Trains, and everything like that. But that's why I heard about Virgin. I might have to try Virgin Voyages, or I have to tell my family Virgin Voyages. But we're gonna have to understanding, I'm not gonna tell you guys what ship I'm on. It's just a secret. So I'm not gonna share you guys. No. So we're just gonna let you know, gonna be new changes. We highly just suggest, I'm not gonna share you guys what cruise I'm on. I will tell you guys what it will be, but it's not gonna be happening this time. No. We're just gonna make sure it's a privacy once we do that. Also, I'm just gonna let you know, World Tour Series. For those you guys heard about the World Tour Series, anybody guys heard about? So I will give you guys an explanation of how it all began, alright? So most of you guys heard about the World Tour Series. Yes, the World Tour Series. American Training Experience's first ever World Tour Series, ATX. So let me give you guys a story, alright? How it all began, alright? So back in 8th grade, at that day before I was at middle school at the time. So I was in middle school, that's true. We're in 8th grade, and my history teacher, my history class, my history teacher, they said we're going to Washington, D.C. That's what they told us. Oh, we're going to Washington, D.C. Where are we? Oh, yeah, we're going to Washington, D.C. We're just say that. I was so flipped out, and I did go on Washington, D.C. And yes, that is true. The World Tour Washington, D.C. tour, the movie, it also became a pilot. So we're just going to let you know if it's really true or not. That is absolutely true. So yeah, the World Tour Washington, D.C. trip, the movie is also a pilot. So until then, the World Tour Washington, D.C. trip, the movie is also being a pilot. Until I made the new World Tour, the series. Yes, the World Tour series is official. That's how I did this. So not only on the bus, that was in the pilot. That's from the World Tour series. That's the pilot, World Tour pilot. Now we are moving on to the World Tour series. That we're not going to be on the bus, but instead we're going to be on by road, by rail, by air, and by sea. Yes. So it depends on what it is. So that is the reason why I developed the word World Tour Series. American Training Experience World Tour Series. That's how it all started. The first episode with the World Tour Series is the West Coast Trip, the movie. And the second episode was Aloha Hawaii, the movie. And the third will be the upcoming one, will be the Norwegian Star movie. So the Norwegian Star movie will be the massive movie ever. I'm just gonna let you guys a reminder, it's a 10-hour film. Don't get me wrong, you guys here, but I set it to 10 o'clock a.m. to let you guys know you can watch it around daytime. It is gonna be a very, very, very long film. I'm just trying to be serious with you guys. So what's after this? Maybe the next World Tour series for episode 4. I will not going to tell you guys. It's a mystery. It's a secret. So yeah. So World Tour series episode 4. It's a secret. I'm not going to tell you guys. No. So yeah. So that's what we're going to understand about the World Tour series. If it's either like domestic or so World Tour series is like basically like an international. It's like an international trip. So yeah, so like you're not on the bus anymore. Like I used to do that in DC, but instead you're going to be on like a plane. Yes, my hometown is Raleigh-Durham International Airport. It depends what airline I'm on. Me and my family, what airline I'm on. Like either ones here. Be argues like Terminal 1, Terminal 2. But yeah, but I did recently want to show you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. I'm gonna share you guys one. Just listen to me very carefully and just let you know. So either in Raleigh-Durham International Airport, we got other airlines on the way. That is where the World Tour series will start in. So the destinations we only got. All right, guys, let me get the airlines out here. So guys, listen to me, so I will give you guys one. So yeah, the airline informations, just listen to me, all right? All right, so the airlines we only got at Terminal 1 is Alaska, Avelo, Breeze, Southwest, and Sun Country. But Spirit Airlines used to be there, but unfortunately it ceased operations due to like file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. And we got either Aer Lingus, Aeromexico, Air Canada, Air France, American Airlines, Bermuda Air, Copa Airlines, Delta Airlines, Frontier, Iceland Air, JetBlue Airways. Also, there's JetBlue, Lufthansa, and United Airlines. These are the only airlines I got. So I'm gonna go down to the ATX website to let you guys a reminder to what's gonna happen here. And also, guys, here next year or so, what's gonna happen in the future? Oh yeah, right now. Let me go down to domestic / international. Yeah, so right now, I don't really have like either what airlines has been struggling right now. But yeah, if you go to Spirit Structures, Spirit Windows, all operations. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna let you guys a reminder of where the main concourse is at. But yeah. Also, train trip reports. I've been to the United Kingdom, and yes, I did went to the UK. Yes, I did a train trip report in the UK. That's true. I've been there. I did Southwestern Railway, all that, and I did a train trip report on the London Underground. That's true. Either one of those. I could try to do a train trip report on Amtrak, maybe this October. I already did the Piedmont, but I can try to do the Carolinian. If that's okay, I'm gonna try Amtrak PO80, the Carolinian, from Charlotte back to Cary, and then that could be a good trip. I don't know what locomotive they will be hauling right now. It could be either a P42 or an ALC42. It depends what train I'm on. It's an intercity train. They do have the cafe car. That's what I'm gonna do that or something like that. So yeah. So it depends what train I'm on, right? Because I did my first push trip report. That's what I did. So World Tour trips in here. Yes, I will be putting the Norwegian Star movie into the website, and I will show you guys here. Alrighty, the Norwegian Star movie. Alright, so Norwegian Star movie is the winner. I will put up. So make sure you guys check out my website, and I will show you guys how I've done here so far. Oh yeah, once I'm done with the Alright, the NCL movie is up here once I'm done with the Norwegian Star. Alright guys, so train trip reports in here. I did recently Southwestern Railway. Put up Southwestern Railway, and I will put up Alright, so the Piccadilly line, I will show you guys, since work on the website, can make sure it's ready. Alright, so once I'm done with the Southwestern Railway logo, I will announce it. Southwestern Railway, I'll put the London Underground logo in it. Alright, I'm gonna do United States. Alright, so United Kingdom flag. United States. United States. United States. All right, guys. Just a little update to the guys. Reminder. All right, guys. So, I'm just also before the movie begins, guys. I'm gonna give you guys some shout outs to everybody on board the Norwegian Star. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna get before I do so myself here. I'm gonna start giving out some shout outs. All right. I do apologize for the delay. So, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm trying to understand you guys. What's gonna happen, guys. All right, guys. Before I start. I'm gonna give you guys some shout outs. So before I'm gonna do some shout outs, but I'm gonna be going down to TikTok where I will do some shout outs. All right, guys. So, all right, guys. So here we go. I'm gonna give you guys some shout outs to C Charm, also known as Charmine. I'm gonna give Charmine a shout out. I'm gonna give C Kritari Kim. Yes, also known as Kim. I'm gonna give her a shout out as well. I'm gonna give a shout out to Megan. Megan, thank you for joining with me. Yeah, that's why I give you a shout out. And for Layla Dreams, I'm gonna give her also a shout out as well. And I'm also gonna give Rex, Rahan, Simona, Florella also some shout outs as well. I mean, Fiorella. Yeah, Fiorella, yes. I'm gonna give her a shout out as well for helping me and the Deuce for working on the movie. We've been working on the movie as well. And yes, there will be some funny comments against the Deuce. I know, just to let you guys a reminder, when you watch the movie, the Deuce, he's funny. I'm just gonna let you guys a reminder. You're gonna laugh. What the Deuce has been showing you guys. I know you guys, it's gonna be funny, you guys all really want to say that you're gonna laugh at all things to the Deuce. Let's move on to shoutouts before I start this. Let's start with Charmine, aka C Charm. For Charmine, she was actually like an awesome crew member on board the Norwegian Star. Recently, I first met her when I was about to put my tripod, put my camera for whale watching, and I even ran straight into Charmine and Ronnie, and then that's what I did. And Charmine, she didn't understand that I'm a YouTuber, and then she figured out that I am, and yeah, and then during the farewell show, she found out, and I'm a YouTuber, and that's true. That's why I'm a YouTuber. Right now, that's what I usually do when I was like getting ready to start my daily basis. And then the second one is the second one I'm gonna show you guys is the second crew member I met. All right. Because it's not like Charmine, by the way. This is another crew member. I was heading down to the Bliss Lounge which is in the back of board the Norwegian Starship, and until I ran into another crew member. And her name is Kim, also known as Secretary Kim. And yeah, and that's why and then she didn't notice that I'm a YouTuber as well. Yeah, so Charmine, Kim, that's what they didn't notice that I'm a YouTuber. And then until the whole crew found out, right? Like Charmine found out I'm a YouTuber. For Kim, she didn't notice I'm a YouTuber, and then she did figure it out, and she did. And she found out I'm a YouTuber, and then that's what everyone finds out. That's what the whole entire crew on board the Norwegian started to learn that I'm a YouTuber. They even go down to my channel that I know I've been working a lot daily. That's true. For Rex, I'm gonna explain about Rex. Rex is actually the coolest guy on board the Norwegian Star. He was actually the coolest man that I heard, and he even saw what I was doing on my camera. He was going like, "What's up, young? Whatever you're doing here, welcome aboard the Norwegian Star." He was kind of like the funniest guy ever I met. And when I hold the camera and he says, "Hey, what's up?" like that, I remember how Rex did all this, and then that's how and he was pretty cool. All right, let's move on to Simona. Simona, the restaurant manager. When I first met Simona at the bar, recently, Simona, she didn't notice I'm a YouTuber. I showed her the camera, we took a selfie, and that's what we did. And yes, you will see these guys in the movie, and I know you guys you will, right? You will see the whole 13 crew members in the movie, but you're going to be used as cameos, and I just want to give them a special thanks to all the crew members on board the Norwegian Star. So yeah, that's why I'm going to be doing that for the movie. And yeah, and afterwards, I just really wanted to share you guys a thought. During the farewell show, we have a photo, just Charmine, Kim, and Fiorella, and then in the end, so I'm just gonna explain this. In the end, I was so sad to leave Charmine, Kim, and Fiorella behind. So yeah, so Charmine, Kim, and Fiorella decided to give me a farewell hug, which is absolutely the best. That's the reason why Charmine, Kim, and Fiorella gave me a farewell hug. And then that's the final result. So Charmine, Kim, and Fiorella became great friends with me. And yeah, I'm still being friends with them. As international friends. Because I do have a lot of friends away out of the United States. So yeah, I think, so we're just to let you guys a reminder, but so yeah, I'm just gonna give shout outs to Charmine and Kim. And yes, Charmine and Kim, you will see yourself in the movie, and I've noticed that. It's a very, very long 10-hour film. I know you guys see this. So get ready, guys, here. So yeah. And yes. And also, I did make cartoon characters after I got off the cruise, After I got off the cruise, I made their cartoon characters. Like, you already saw the trailer, and you see what they look like as cartoon characters. When they pop out, that's what they did. And yeah, that's what did. Also, I forgot to mention about the Deuce. The Deuce, by the way, he was a really cool person. And yeah, we're just gonna let you know when we get to see this. Also, yeah, so when we have everyone else in stage here, so we're gonna be I wanted to say that. But yeah. Our thing here, we're gonna be having some people on the way here, but we're just gonna let you know when we're gonna start making anything new series on that. So after the world tour, the Norwegian Star movie has been officially ended. And yes, so tomorrow, this Sunday, there will be another live stream. This is going to be the full cast members of the Norwegian Star crew. Like, I mean, the main cast member, not the Norwegian Star crew members. No, the main cast members. Yes, the main cast members will be there. I'm gonna list up the names in here, right? It's not the crew members, not the 13 NCL crew members. I'm gonna list them out. All right. The people will be joining with us will be me, the Deuce, Mike Honcho, Christine Takanawa, David Griffin, and Megan Tucker. These are going to be the main cast members that you already saw the photo in TikTok. If they have StreamYard, I will let them know that we'll be having a big questions and answers for everyone else, for the whole entire cast members. So yeah, so everyone just get ready, right? So this Sunday, guys, here will be a questions and answers from the Norwegian Star movie cast members. Just be aware of that, right? There'll be a Q&A. So me, the Deuce, Christine, Mike, David, and Megan will ask you some questions before after the movie. Well, we're just gonna let you go. I know the Deuce is gonna be very funny. I'm just telling you guys, he's a very, very funny guy, and we're gonna be starting this one. Make sure you guys follow the Deuce. I will link their TikTok. Let me pull it up for you guys here. I will put you guys the link on TikTok, so make sure you guys go follow him. So here he is, you guys, the Deuce. All right, guys, I will send you guys a link on the chat before you guys do so, right? Make sure you guys follow him. There's also another thing you need to understand, guys. So once you guys follow him, and he'll be more happy to see you guys. Also, the Deuce's sister. Oh yeah, that's also being added. Yeah, the Deuce's sister. Yeah, make sure. The Deuce's sister will be there in the live chat. Yeah, even follow the Deuce. Yeah. Yeah, just get ready, guys. Here, I'll post the final trailer for the Norwegian Star movie. So get ready, y'all. Once I pull the trailer up, because I need to start downloading the trailer on my phone before we're getting ready to start this. So get ready, y'all. Movie's coming up, y'all. It's the grand finale of the movie. Just get ready. I'm just gonna be out here. I know you guys are really excited, y'all. I know you guys are really excited. Most of you guys didn't want to see it. That's fine. I don't really care. But it's okay, guys. It will be awesome, guys, here. But I'm just gonna let you guys. It will be awesome. I know you guys here. Yes, Q&A question and answers will be up here, and I will be hosting a Tonight Show here. And yes, maybe or somewhere similar like that. But if I can try to get Charmy and Kim, maybe in the next Tonight Show, if maybe either Charmaine or Kim are on break or something like that, I can do like a Tonight Show with Charmaine and Kim. I could try to do that, right? If that's all right. Yeah, I can do it or I can try to do yeah, it's like basically like a Tonight Show, but I can try to bring the NCL star or crew members for the Tonight Show. That could be awesome here. I'm not sure like anybody else here want to join the Tonight Show, but yeah. So hopefully you guys here after the movie. This Sunday will be a questions and answers for all for the Norwegian Star movie main cast members. Just all the cast members will be up here once after the movie. All right, guys. Once I'm gonna get ready to start uploading the trailer out, guys, I will be letting you guys reminder when the trailer's up. Once I grab it on my files for now before we're ready to start this thing. I will notify the Deuce and everyone else in the in here, but we cannot say my real name. Just we have to make sure privacy. Like you have to understand like privacy and all that stuff. I just don't want to say guys in here. Alright guys, so once we're ready, then I will announce the Q&A before we're starting this thing, and I will... Alright guys. I'm sorry I was playing Captain Cruise Simulator, but I'm just gonna ask you guys some things before we're gonna start this. Alrighty folks, once I'm done here, I will let you guys know. Oh, I forgot to mention about Rahan, Ditto, Ronnie, Cecile, and Mariana. These guys on the Norwegian Star, they saw what I was doing with the camera, and they saw what I did. The DJI Action 4 camera, that's the one I used recently, and that's why they figured it out as a YouTuber. And yes, you will see Rex in the video. Oh. That's the wrong trailer. Oops, I put the wrong one. Let me just try to get this one. That's the full movie. Alright guys, let me upload this thing. Let me grab the... Okay. guys. All right, guys. So make sure you guys already mentioned everyone else here who is like only. So Sophie Bratcher, who is actually the cruise director, where I already mentioned her. She was involved in the Rico Star movie, and she didn't know that I was filming. And yeah, she figured it out. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. So I already announced it. I'm sorry. I've just been texting to the dudes here, just to let you know. Before we get into the studio, just to let you know. Once we to start all that, we're gonna have to understand later. So Mike Deuce, aka the Deuce, if you're watching this, once you join into StreamYard on my studio, I have some couple rules before you guys come in. You cannot say my real name because we're gonna have a lot of people like audience in here. At least they cannot say the real name. Cannot say my real name, so we're gonna have to see that. That goes to Christine Takanawa and Mike Honcho and David Griffin and Megan. So we have to be unaware, understand that we cannot say my real name. Just be aware. It's for safety reasons. Well, we have to agree. All right, guys. So I think we're just gonna wrap this up, y'all. I think I have enough announcements for today, y'all. I hope you guys do serve yourself, and that's all I want to say this. All right, guys. So just a guys reminder, tomorrow will be a massive premiere. So get ready to invite your friends here. I will be playing the trailer for you guys here. All right. Once I get the trailer for you guys, I will be playing it right now. Once I pull the trailer up. Let's see here. Is there a way I can pull the trailer up? Alright, guys. Once I pulled the trailer up for the Norwegian Star movie, and yes, you were able to gonna love the movie. I'm gonna show you guys a preview of the movie before you guys can see it. Once I do this thing here, I will. Okay, so let me pull up the Alright, guys, so once I get the movie up. Alrighty. Alright guys, trailer starts here. And let's watch y'all. Let me turn off the music so you can hear the movie. Alright, here we go.
ATX AWVR 777 Railfant is back on a massive cruise trip, starring ATX AWVR 777 Railfan Productions, Mike Deuce, Christine Takanwa and Mike Honcho, Davin Griffith, Ronnie and Charmaine, Kim, Fiorella, Simona, Rex and Ditto.
What's up, boys and girls, children and voyages? Welcome to
Rayhan, Ernest,
What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to the Norwegian Star. Woo-hoo.
Mariana and Cecil,
Hi.
Hello, welcome to Norwegian.
Sophie,
There's Sophie Bratcher.
and Bruno. Now get ready.
All right, David, open the door. Open the door. Let's go. Go, 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 go. It's actually not too bad. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, let's go to the front, all right?
It's the all-new Norwegian Star movie.
Please watch up your feet. Smiley. Hi, good morning, everyone. Yes, watching.
American Train Experience presents the biggest massive presentation. Now set sail with ATX AWVR 777 Railfan Productions and his Norwegian Star friends. World Tour, the Norwegian Star movie. Premieres this July 11th, 2026 at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Alright guys, that's the trailer. So that's I'm gonna share you guys the trailer for the massive movie. So I hope you guys really love it. And yes, the movie that you're gonna see is gonna be very, very big. I'm just gonna let you know it's gonna be big. Really big. Hopefully sooner or so, maybe or so at this time in here, guys. I'm just gonna remind you guys what's gonna happen for the new movie, the Norwegian Star movie. The Norwegian Star movie will be premiering soon. That's true. At 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just invite your friends. Get ready to start the movie. I'm just gonna let you go. All right. Make sure to tell everyone about the Norwegian Star movie, and I hope you do so. So get ready. All right, guys. So I'm just gonna wrap this up, y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in with me, So thank you. I hope you guys do yourself. All right, guys. If you guys enjoyed this announcement, guys, here, please give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, get ready for the movie, right? And as always, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the World Tour of the Norwegian Star movie. Peace out, and to the next time, y'all. Bye, y'all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.